Okay, so I am currently setting up a little just session here in my own room as I'm going to be recording my next single, which you guys can check out my two previous singles that are already available on Spotify now, or all major streaming platforms now. With that plug out of the way, I just thought I'd show you guys a real quick just recording technique you can kind of use to help better improve your tracking process for an acoustic guitar by simply using a sock. Yes, a sock. You heard me right. And you might be asking, what are we going to be using the sock for? It's mostly just going to be for cleaning up a performance or keeping things from resonating, I should probably say better. Probably the biggest one is going to be the headstock ring. Obviously it's not going to be that prominent when you record, but it'll still be there. Here, let me show you. Let's take this E major chord, right? I'm in open tuning, by the way. Let's take this C major. There's a little bit of ringing past the nut behind the headstock. Hear that one more time. Like a little pinging ring, like ringing that stays, that rings out a bit. So what we're gonna do is just take the sock, put it behind the nut, like so. Let's play that C major again. Gone, totally gone. Another one that you can do, let's see if we can find a smaller sock, is to just do the same thing but with the strings that you aren't playing. For this particular song, I am going to be playing with a capo on. I'm only going to be playing 4 of the 6 strings, so I'm not going to be touching the 2 thinnest strings on the top. So what I'm going to do is just take this sock and just drape it over those 2 strings to do the same exact thing that this sock is doing, just to stop them from resonating. So now if I play these strings, try to strum them, they're not going to really resonate and buzz in the wind, and you don't really want either of those 2 resonant parts of your guitar, especially on an acoustic guitar, to be picked up, especially when you're recording a song that's has that intimate guitar in it. You're going to be, close miking the guitar. You kind of want to get rid of as many non-musical things as possible while recording, so that's basically what the socks do. You don't necessarily have to use socks. You can use things like tape, which you can buy at pretty much any store now, whether it's a Walmart, Fred Meyer's, Target, whatever. Any hardware store as well. There's also dedicated music products for it as well, like the Groove Gear Fret Rock is a popular one. There's Jimmy Clips, those are pretty popular for like behind the nut stuff. But this is just probably the cheapest and easiest way to do it. So yeah, that's this real quick video out of the way. That being said, keep an eye out for this next single. It should be out sometime in the next couple months. But that being said, I'm going to get into this tracking session. See you guys later.